Hello friend, I am Mayur Gondalia and you are watching School of Physics. Friends, in this video we will study about some standard integrals. Let's start. Friends, many times in many topics we accept the value of some expressions without proof. Same trend we have applied into derive coefficients of Fourier series. However, some students have question about it, that how it can be derived. So, I hereby derive all the integrals which are used in the topic of Fourier coefficients. In those, one standard integral is integral minus pi to pi cos nx cos mx dx equal to pi for n equal to m. Since n equal to m, then the integral equal to integral minus pi to pi cos square nx dx. Now, we apply trigonometric formula 2 cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta. Here in our case theta equal to nx. Therefore, integral equal to integral minus pi to pi into bracket 1 plus cos 2 nx upon 2 into dx. Taking one half outside and separating the bracket into two parts, we have the integral equal to 1 half into bracket this. Here 1 into dx, that is first term, and cos 2 nx into dx, that is second, which is equal to 1 half. Now, integration dx, that is x with limit minus pi pi, plus integration cos 2 nx, that is sine 2 nx upon 2n limit minus pi to pi, which is equal to 1 half into bracket. If we put the limit of x pi and minus y, then 1 half into pi minus of minus pi, plus here if we put the limit of sine 2 n x, then which is becomes 0. So, now which is equal to 1 half into 2 pi, and that is pi. So, this is the value of given integral. Now, second integral, integration minus pi to pi sin nx sin mx dx equal to pi for n equal to m. Since n equal to m, therefore, integral equal to integration minus pi to pi sin square nx into dx. Now, we apply trigonometric formula 2 sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. In our expression theta equal to nx, therefore, our integral equal to integration minus pi to pi into bracket 1 minus cos 2 nx upon 2 into dx. Now, taking 1 half forward and expanding bracket parts, we have integral equal to 1 half into bracket integration minus pi to pi into 1 into dx minus integration minus pi to pi cos 2 nx into dx equal to 1 half integration dx, that is x limit minus pi to pi, minus integration of cos 2 nx, that is sin 2 nx upon 2 n limit minus pi to pi, which is equal to 1 half by putting the limit of integration into bracket pi minus minus pi and the value of this sine terms, which is 0, and that is why the integral equal to pi. This is the value of given standard integral. Now, integral 3, integration minus pi to pi cos nx cos mx dx equal to 0 when n is not equal to m. Here we multiply the equation by 2 upon 2. Therefore, the integral is equal to 1 half integral minus pi to pi 2 into cos nx cos mx into dx. Now, we apply trigonometric formula 2 cos a cos b equal to cos a plus b plus cos of a minus b. In our expression, take a equal to nx and b equal to mx. Therefore, our integral 1 half integral minus pi to pi into bracket cos of nx plus mx plus cos of nx minus mx bracket over into dx, which is equal to 1 half integral minus pi to pi cos n plus m into x, here we take x outside, plus cos n minus m into x into dx, which is equal to 1 half into bracket. Now, here we take integration of cos n plus m into x, that is sin n plus m x upon n plus m, plus integration of cos n minus m x, which is sin n minus m into x upon n minus m, and limit minus pi to pi. Here both the sign terms becomes 0. Therefore, equal to 1 upon 2 into 0, and that is 0. This is the value of integral. Now, for integral minus pi to pi sin n x sin m x dx equal to 0 when n is not equal to m. Here we multiply the equation by minus 2 upon minus 2. Therefore, integral equal to 1 half into integral minus pi to pi into bracket minus 2 sin n x sin m x bracket over into dx. Now, we apply trigonometric formula. Minus 2 sin a sin b equal to cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. In our expression, take a equal to n x and b equal to m x. Therefore, integral be equal to 1 half integration minus pi to pi into bracket cos of n x plus m x minus cos of n x minus m x bracket over into dx, which is equal to 1 half integral minus pi to pi cos n plus m into x minus cos of n minus m into x into dx. Now, taking integration of these two parts equal to 1 half into bracket integration of cos n plus m into x, which is sin n plus m into x upon n plus m, minus integration of cos n minus m into x is sin n minus m into x upon n minus m, limit minus pi to pi. Now, both the sign terms becomes 0. Therefore, equal to 1 half into 0, and that is 0. This is the value of integral. Now, integral minus pi to pi sin n x cos m x dx equal to 0 when n equal to m. Multiplying the equation by 2 upon 2, we have the integral equal to 1 by 2 integration minus pi to pi to sin n x cos n x dx. Now, we apply trigonometric formula 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta. In our expression, theta equal to n x. Therefore, integral equal to 1 half integration minus pi to pi sin 2 n x into dx, which is equal to 1 half into bracket minus cos 2 n x upon 2 n. This is the integration of sin 2 n x, limit minus pi to pi. Take 2 n outside. So, integral equal to minus 1 upon 4 n into bracket cos 2 n x limit minus pi to pi, which is equal to minus 1 upon 4 n into bracket by putting the limit cos 2 n pi minus cos of minus 2 n pi, and this is equal to minus 1 upon 4 into cos 2 n pi minus cos 2 n pi, that is 0. So, the integral equal to 0. This is the value of integral. Now, integral minus pi to pi sin n x cos m x dx equal to 0 when n is not equal to m. Multiply the equation by 2 upon 2. Therefore, the integration equal to 1 upon 2 integral minus pi to pi 2 sin n x cos m x dx. Now, applying trigonometric formula 2 sin a cos b equal to sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. In our expression, take a equal to n x and b equal to m x. Therefore, our integral equal to 1 upon 2 integral minus pi to pi into bracket sin n x plus m x plus sin n x minus m x bracket over into dx, which is equal to 1 half integral minus pi to pi into bracket sin n plus m into x plus sin n minus m into x bracket over into dx. Now, here integrate these sign terms. So, we get integral equal to 1 by 2 into bracket minus cos n plus m x upon n plus m minus cos of n minus m into x upon n minus m, limit minus y to pi. Here we put the limit of pi and minus y, then both these terms becomes 0, and therefore integral equal to 1 half into 0, and which is equal to 0. This is the value of integral. Write your suggestion in comment section. Please like and share and subscribe my YouTube channel School of Physics. Thank you.